What's up, guys? Look, this is the video where you guys get to learn how to have a pretty big chest. Now, some of you guys want a chest that's huge, some of you guys want a chest that's bigger than what you have now. Whatever your goal is, you came to the right place. Look. Okay, so a little bit of background. Been working out for 2 years. A lot of chest days. I have a lot of experience. Listen, I'm gonna save you guys a lot of struggle and a lot of time. The bench for a barbell, if you guys are looking to move weight, that's not what you gotta look for. You gotta go, because that's an unnatural movement. You gotta go to dumbbell bench press, dumbbell benching, and look, it'll blow up your bench. I'm telling you right now, it'll blow you up. It's a natural movement. It goes with your body. Now, we're gonna go over my routines, and that's really what we're gonna focus on for today. So, I always start off with a straight barbell bench. I would load on, warm up, then I would do 3 sets with pretty moderate heavy weight. So moderate to heavy weight, which means I'll do from 5 to 10 reps per usual. If you guys watched the last video, you'll understand. So look, it's very simple. I always start off with the bench. So after that benching with the barbell, I'll go over and I'll maybe do some flies, or I would do dumbbells. So it depends on how I feel. If I'm feeling like I'm chasing for a pump and I'm short on time, I'll go straight to flies. But if I have an extra 10 minutes, how about dumbbells first and really just get better strength movements and, you know, get that good stretch and all that good fun stuff to help the gains, and that's the stuff you want to look for. So it's pretty basic. You gotta start with the compound movement and then you go on to a stretch. And so that's why I love flies. Is like, it's like one of my favorite chest movements of all time. You get a perfect pump from it. You know, it looks good, it feels great. Now, you don't only have to do like regular flies. There's a bunch of variations. You can go like this, target your upper chest, come down, get that lower pec. And it's really important to get all 3 heads of your chest, and that will help the shape and the way your chest grows in. So, along with the chest, something that's really important is if you're looking for strength, you gotta work out your shoulders. So, what I mean by that is presses is good, rattle raises are good. Those are all good movements. Most people forget about rear delts. Do rear delts. What I mean by that is your rotator cuffs. I recommend on like a scale of 1 through 10, I recommend that it's like 100. Like, I really cannot stress enough how important it is to hit those rotator cuffs. Because if you want that big, strong bench press PRs, you got to get those rotator cuffs pretty strong. And something that I've learned is that you'll way less injuries if you warm up and also build up that rotator cuff. Now, you kind of know how to prevent injury, and now you know pretty decent workout. If you guys find it hard to build a chest, literally, don't worry about it. I had the same problem. It just takes consistency. The consistency you have is going to be the key to unlocking your chest that you desire. Now, people say that, you know, it's mostly genetics, but they honestly don't put in the work. Or, you know, maybe they did and they just have superhuman genetics, and that's normal, but it's not always genetics. Sure, you might have a little weird insertion, but that's not going to stop you from getting the results that you probably want. Now, I struggle with this. Sometimes I have weird, like an insertion. I don't really like it, but look, you got to take what you have. Like, you got to put in the work, even though you got to take the risk of not having the exact physique, but you got to have a physique that you're proud of. Now, I kind of like, I'm like, looking back 2 years ago, like, this is like crazy to me because, like, guys, I wasn't big enough to like do this. Like, it's crazy. Like 2 years ago, like, I was like with my little friend group, and there were like a bunch of little, like, it was weird, like no values we had, like it was just whatever. But like now I've like got this desire to go work out and go to the gym. I got these inspirations I want to become. Like, I hope you guys can get influenced by me to like do something better. There's so much time. And also, something pretty important is if you don't have a gym. Look, push-ups are so like, I love push-ups. Like, I love push-ups. Like guys, push-ups, they're so underrated, honestly. Like I get some dumbbells and I'll go. I'll get the most massive chest pumps. I really cannot stress enough about being consistent. If you guys are consistent, you guys put out the energy, and you guys give out the time, you're gonna get results. The world gives out to you what you put into it. Hope you guys all have an amazing night. And if you learn anything from this video, do steroids.